Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14 says this, "Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Immanuel." This was originally written, this verse, between the 8th and the 7th century before Jesus was born. And it's one of the most spectacular of all of the messianic prophecies. I had the privilege of going to Israel a few years back, and we went to where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found, and I remember looking at a manuscript of the book of Isaiah, dating from the 1st century BC, and just standing in awe that God is a God who has revealed himself to humanity throughout history, who has always shown his plan, that there's always been something bigger at play, and this verse brings us right into the middle of that. Years before Jesus even came to this planet, years before his kingdom broke into this earth in the form of a baby at Christmas, here was God speaking through a prophet, saying that there is one coming, and that one is me, and I'm coming to my people. I will not despise my people, and in fact, take this as my name for you to remember, Immanuel. And the word Immanuel simply means God with us. And Christmas is that time where we remember that God is not distant from us. This would have been radical to the hearers of this message when it was first read out, but it remains radical to us now that God, the creator of the universe, the Almighty One, Majesty, would not despise his creation, but rather would be with his creation. And that's not just a Christian concept. It can become a reality in all of our lives, for you and for me. And so at Christmas, during this season, why not ponder and reflect on what it means for God to be with you in the midst of your struggles, in the midst of your hurt, if you're feeling lonely. Perhaps you've had a good year even with everything that's been going on, but perhaps you've had a really tough year. And remind yourself right now, right at the end of these months, that God is closer to you than you know. He is with you. He walks with you through the valley. His character is one that holds your hand and grips tightly. So walk with him. Stay close to him. Remember him during this Christmas time. I believe that God wants to show himself close to you. And so take that away and just ask yourself the simple question, wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, do I know that God is with me today?